I mean, to be honest, I personally had to change my name to SJ because of um different people, not wanting me to come to events or this and that because I was a female. So, I
Uh-huh.
mean,
Okay.
my original name was Miss SJ, and when I changed my name, a lot of things changed for me.
Okay.
But even still to this day, like sometimes, like if I'm the only female and like they don't know me, like I'll have to go first,
Mhm.
to perform, or if they're charging for like slots or something like that, like
Mhm.
they're gonna charge me more. Or if there's certain events going on, they're like, "Oh, well, this is the price," but I'm smarter than that, so I'll ask
Mm.
around and I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, what's up? Like, nice to meet you. How much did they charge for you, though?"
Yeah.
And, like, kinda, renegotiate. I'll be like, "Hey, look, you charged him this much. Why are you charging me more?"
Mhm.
Like, what's the deal here? So, um, I mean, female rappers are definitely making a comeback. I mean, they're definitely making a comeback, and I'm all about it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Along the lines of that, though, basically, though, like, I feel like there shouldn't be that stigma, though. Like, there really shouldn't. Like, I don't understand why.
What's that more?
Like, as far as just like, why does it have to be a male dominant world? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, why? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, um, just because that's how it was at the beginning of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
The
like,
the beginning
go
of
ahead.
hip hop or beginning of time,
Just in
like
general,
oh
like if you
general.
think
Go ahead.
about it, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like, I just
Mhm.
don't understand. Like, women have a say on things too.
Mhm.
So, and I think that we need to voice that more. And we're coming out here, like you said, like all these new female artists coming out here. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for it. Like, I'm ready to hear something new from everybody. So,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know for the reason for why you say like for women don't have their voice and so forth, but like I can speak to like hip hop and I don't know. I mean, I guess because you see more men doing it than women, so it just kind of just catapulted to that, and so forth. It's kind of like the gaming world too, as well. I seen something about like Nintendo when Nintendo and stuff like that first came out. They couldn't market to both sexes, men and women, or boys and girls. So
mhm.
they only could market to one demographic. And so they just chose boys and started ramping it up with all type of, boy related to, but women or girls like game just as much as me as boys did, but you wouldn't know that until like this. So I think I would say it's akin to that in a sense, and everything. That's what you saw, and it was more marketed with those type of guys, and I guess they was more marketable in that time, and everything like that. But I don't know, but I feel like it is some women, that definitely that definitely can move the needle. I like Missy Elliott, and I believe
Mhm.
she blazed trails. Yeah, if you want to talk about what's the mainstream that's out now, for as women rapping and so forth. You got Lil Kim had blazed that trail, and so forth, where the
Yep.
sexist stuff and everything and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
when you look at it and go back, it have been voices, maybe not a lot of them, but it have been voices that have broke through, and everything. It just really
Yeah.
like I feel with mainstream, they only try to push one narrative or one image, only want women to talk about sex and they
Mhm.
body and scamming stuff like that and everything like that or whatever. And guys, they want us to talk about, and not to just say the women, the guys we talk, they have us money, sex, drugs, stuff like that and everything, violence and all that stuff like that. And that's one thing I'm thinking on. But when it comes to the hip hop as a whole, I believe everybody had a voice. It just with the mainstream push that on more. Now,
Yeah.
you could be seeing different than me. I'm like I said, I'm not fully in the space yet, but you might be seeing different. But like you said, but when they hear you rap, they get more gravitating to you. So that could be an indicator that it's going into the right direction. I like